Coming up, we have a talk about the 50th anniversary details that were released on Friday the 19th of February, including a look at Mickey and Minnie's costumes, the decorations for Epcot, the Tower of Terror, the Tree of Life, and of course, Cinderella's Castle. Coming up right now. Hey, welcome back, guys. I am going to put out a video explaining the new name, the new logo, this change, all of that. But let's talk about the topic at hand, which is Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary, more specifically Magic Kingdom's 50th anniversary. So let's talk about that. So on Friday the 19th of February, we finally got the information that we've all been waiting for. What is Mickey and Minnie's costume going to be looking like? And what are the decorations coming to Cinderella's Castle? Now, we did actually get our first look at Cinderella Castle, which you can see right here. This is the look at the daytime castle, and oh my golly, it looks so good. But what looks even better is the nighttime castle. Now, the nighttime castle, even though it looks absolutely amazing, I don't believe like the color scheme is sort of like a purple, but I don't think the purple is going to be the main color. It could be the main color of the celebration. I believe the 50 is gold, so we are seeing a lot of gold in a lot of the decorations. The trimming on the castle is gold. If we head over to the Tree of Life, not much gold on it, but I do know that there's quite a bit of gold on a lot of other stuff across Walt Disney World, including Mickey and Minnie's outfits as well, which we'll get to in just a minute. But yeah, Cinderella Castle will be all decorated. The Tree of Life, as you can see behind me, it will be completely lit up and decorated. So will Spaceship Earth out at Epcot, it will have new lighting, a new lighting package on it, which will look absolutely amazing. And even with all those upgrades, hopefully completed by the 50th anniversary, it will make it look absolutely spectacular. Hollywood Studios, the Tower of Terror, the icon, the centerpiece, will be decorated and lit up for the occasion as well. The Tower of Terror sign, so the Hollywood Tower Hotel sign and text will be gold at night. It will make it look absolutely amazing. And of course, we can't forget about Mickey and Minnie's outfits and costumes. These look absolutely amazing. That is a word that you're hearing me say a lot, as you can hear. But the gold trimming on them, the gold 50 on Mickey, the gold shoes, and the gold bow tie and bow for Minnie, just makes it all look absolutely amazing. And we're not going to just see these for a month or two. These are hopefully going to be around for 18 months. So the Most Magical Celebration is going to be running for 18 months. So it is not just like going to be around for like a month. 18-month long celebration. That castle looks absolutely amazing, and not to mention that along with this, we are also going to be it's going to be daytime and nighttime. It's got the giant 50. It is got the gold streamers around the turret roofs, the blue/purple, light purple maybe, bunting along the brick of the turrets, and yeah, it just makes it look absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'm just lost for words about this, because it looks, as I keep saying, it looks absolutely, say it with me, amazing. Exactly. So yeah, so the fact that Walt Disney World is going through this huge, gigantic change just for their 50th anniversary is absolutely amazing. Now, it's not as extreme as their 25th anniversary. I'll put a photo of the castle, the Pepto Bismol castle, as they called it. It was the birthday cake castle for the 25th anniversary back in 1996. That was an interesting castle. I'll be completely honest, it was one of my favorite castles. I wasn't around to experience it, but what I've heard and what I've seen, I love that castle. That is one of my favorite. But it was back in 1996, so you didn't have that much of a you didn't have like internet and like social media back there. You probably had internet, but you didn't have social media back then. So you didn't know. So if you were going to the parks, you couldn't just like jump onto Facebook or Twitter or Instagram and see how everything is when you get there. Before you get there, when you get there is the first look you get. So people coming in on the ferry boat or the monorail, seeing the castle, could immediately see this is not looking right, something's wrong. And then you just see the Pepto Bismol castle, and things are ruined for 18 months. But yeah, so at least they're not doing that again in some people's mind. I would love them to do that purple this time though. So if Disney, if you're watching, could you make people like me happy by maybe just making a giant purple Cinderella Castle birthday cake? Not with like Cinderella Castle, but with a different, making like a, I don't know, actual cake, gingerbread house maybe, maybe the Grand Floridian gingerbread house for this year could be a giant purple Cinderella Castle. There we go, done. Planning's already done for you, Disney. I've done it for you. Now you just gotta figure out how you're gonna make it. Anyway, so yeah, so we've got a lot of good stuff to look forward to for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. But that's not all. Well, that is all that we've got to talk about, but hopefully we're going to get some more information on things such as maybe a 50th anniversary song. For example, Live the Magic was Disneyland's when they turned 60. We had Brand New Day for the 35th of Tokyo Disneyland. We've had some really good songs coming out of Disney lately for anniversaries, so hopefully we will get a really, really good one for the 50th anniversary if Disney does actually release one. And hopefully we will get to see a new parade. Disney isn't doing parades at the moment. They're doing cavalcades, which are shorter parades, just with a few characters because of the, pandemic. And, but hopefully that won't change things too much, and we will be able to have like fireworks shows and the light shows, water shows, hopefully, if possible, over at like Fantasmic, over at Hollywood Studios, and just different stuff like that. And if we can do that, that would be absolutely amazing because it would make things just work out smoothly. But having a brand new parade for this, Disneyland had Paint the Night for their 60th anniversary. Tokyo Disneyland had Dreaming Up, the Dreaming Up parade, I believe it was. So we've had some really good parades coming out of Disney recently for anniversaries. Like, I believe last year we had what was it called? Magic Happens. The Magic Happens parade at Disneyland. I actually believe that was for the 65th anniversary, which was last year for Disneyland. But of course, we couldn't. That wasn't around. That was around for about 2 weeks, and then the park got shut down. So hopefully, we'll get to see that parade back up and running within maybe a year or two. Hopefully within a year. But at the moment, who knows? Because yeah. But who knows? Anyway, that is all from me. I will catch everyone later. Keep your eyes out for a update video. Another one. I know what you're thinking. Brayden, really? Another update video? I've got to explain some stuff to you, okay? This will be the last one for the year. Yeah, hopefully. I just like updating this channel, okay? I'm updating it all the time so that I can... Yeah. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. We'll talk about that in a future video. But I'll catch everyone later. Until then, we'll see you all real soon. Bye, guys. Okay guys, so it's a little bit later on, and I just wanted to give you guys this perspective of my TV here. So here we have the Paint the Magic Happens parade, which debuted last year, the Mickey from that, and then over here we have the Mickey from for the 50th anniversary. Now, do these look similar to you, or is it just me? If we have a look over here, we've got our Sorcerer Mickey in his outfit for the Magic Happens parade, and if we have a look at the color scheme, you'll notice the purples, the blue, the main color blue, but then you'll also notice the gold trimming, and then if we have a look over here at this Mickey, are we seeing double? Like slightly double? Or is it very similar? Because like we've got the slight gold trimming again, the main color blue, which is very similar, and then the subtle purple. You might also notice a little bit of green there as well. Is that just me, or are we actually, like, is it the same? Or, like, very similar? I don't know.